Good morning, hi. Something a little bit different today. I think we did strength followed by a bit of cardio yesterday, so a little stretch today for you. My favourite stretch is after skipping. On your toes, you put a little bit of pressure into those calves. So my favourite stretch for a calf is going to be to come onto your mat. You're going to place your right toes in line with your left knee is the aim. Now some of you already won't have that range of mobility. Our aim is our toes in line with the knee. If we can't do that, we're going to step a little bit further forwards, just wherever you need to be able to bring that knee forwards and over the toe. So I'm going to start right back here with my toes in line with my knee, hugging into the leg and transfer the weight forwards into the ball of the foot. Keeping the heel down is the aim in this position as you bring the weight forwards to find that nice low in the calf down towards the Achilles, a really deep soleus stretch. We're going to hold for a few seconds here, 30 seconds. Trying to be a little bit kinder to your bodies today after a few moments in May. And then from that position, you're going to take that right foot and you want to step it forwards. Drive the foot right forwards, pressing forwards in the hips, finding a nice big hip stretch here. Open out through that hip flexor. You can stay up nice and tall with the hands supported on the knee, or if you want a little bit more from here, you can drop the hands down inside that front foot, maybe even aiming towards bending the elbows towards the floor. If you've got some blocks, you can go halfway. You can just kind of hang halfway if it suits you a bit better. But our real aim is to drive forwards and down with this hip, wherever that looks for you. And then from that position, you're going to draw the bum back straight and through the front leg, point the toes up towards the sky, and maybe slowly begin to lower your head and chest towards that front leg. So I said a nice calf stretch, but you might notice now we're coming into the hips, the hamstrings, the glutes. A little bit more than just a calf stretch this morning. 30 seconds if you want to hold these stretches, or if you want to be a little bit more mobile between the two, we can drive forwards into that hip and back into that hamstring. A little bit of a dynamic movement here. Before switching over to the other side. So on the other side again, toes in line with the knee is our aim, or perhaps a little bit further forwards if you need. Hug into the leg, transfer the weight forwards, keeping the heel down to the floor as your aim in this position. Just holding for a little bit longer. Hopefully you can feel it super low in the calf, deep down into the soleus and a little bit lower towards the Achilles. Really, really good stretch for runners as well. Any of you that maybe have just taken on the London Marathon or been inspired by it and perhaps started running again. I was inspired but not started running again yet. Maybe that's coming. Driving deep into that hip flexor stretch. Again, sitting up nice and tall is enough in this position. Just make sure you're finding that stretch in this position. If you tried it the other side, it's always worth seeing if the range of motion is the same. So maybe coming down towards the elbows, or perhaps, down towards the elbows, or staying up and onto those hands. And then slowly from this position, draw the bum back, straightening through that front leg, lift the toes up towards the sky. If you want a little bit more from this stretch, you can drive your head and chest towards that leg. Maybe that's going to feel it come really up and around the glute. Driving back up. And that's enough for today. Thank you very much.